And we're live.
Oh boy!
Hello, everybody.
Have we missed
It's
that?
us again.
The stream's working. Yay.
Oh boy! Good.
Stream's working. People are here. We're going to play some games. It's going to be fun.
Don't
We're
cross.
Slugfest Games. Joining us again today is Will from the Hungry Gamer. Thanks for being here, Will.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna show you you more of how Tails works with Scenario 2. Sam, tell us all about what's new in Scenario 2.
So in Scenario 2, we have moved out of the tutorial of Scenario 1, and the kitty gloves are mostly off. We have all of our abilities for Chapter 1, so you'll notice that. Let's go ahead and look over at Fiona. So you get new abilities, you get new items, and you get your power tree. And that's basically everything that you get that you take into each scenario for the rest of the game, although the individual parts will change. So in this case, the new items that were added to our armory are these potions. So now we have our masterwork item, which is the pot lid still, because we're fresh from upstairs, as well as our first potions. Ooh, potions are minor items. They
You
are
always
going
remember
to...
your first.
God not understand double entendre.
It's okay, God. It's okay.
So now you're taking in 2 items. You also get your full allotment of your Chapter 1 ability cards. So again, looking at Fiona, you're like, ooh, 4 abilities. And now Fiona has shenanigans. If you guys remember from Scenario 1, Fiona didn't have any shenanigans. She just ran around and beat things with a sword. And then you have the power tree. So the way the power tree works is it's a way to incrementally customize your character. I like to think of it as like a stat tree, or like when you're playing Diablo and you're putting in points for dexterity or strength or that sort of thing. They give you these power tokens, which allow you to do cool stuff as one-shot abilities. So in this case, for Scenario 2, we can take 1 step on each hero's individual power tree. This one's Zot's, and you'll notice that it does different things than Fiona's. So Fiona can take 1 step on the tree, and the first step must be one of these gold steps. So, Jen, which would you like?
Jen
Oh.
has disappeared.
Oh yeah, I was in the salmon zone. My girlfriend came in and handed me a plate of fresh, delicious, pepper-crusted salmon and salad.
Dang.
God
That's
wants
right.
fish and salad.
Well, guy's gonna have to come over. So I chose a shield.
Excellent. So this is
on
going
my
to
power
be
tree.
a
And now
shield
it is
token.
mine.
Shield tokens. So all of these power tokens are minor abilities. Most of them have reaction abilities, which means they trigger based on game events. Shield tokens trigger when you're dealt damage to reduce the damage that you take, and then you just discard the shield. But in addition to your power tree, you also get tokens from your ability cards. Hero cards
Snap.
might have these little drop-down tabs. Back in Scenario 1, the drop-down tabs basically only told you how many uses an ability had if it was a charge ability. Like Deirdre's stuff over here. Let's look. Ooh, she has 3 charges of Wings of Alana. But Fiona will also get a damage boost token, which can be discarded after you roll damage to increase the damage dealt. And an evade token, which after you are attacked, you get to move 2 spaces and run away. Or, if you're really cool, advance further. So those are all of Fiona's tokens there. And then you can put your power tree aside.
The power tree, so he said it was like Diablo. It's like Diablo 3, not like Diablo 2, meaning you are not making permanent choices here. every scenario, you're going to take out your power tree, and the scenario is going to tell you you get this many things from your power tree, and you just build up from the bottom in whatever way you want, especially for that scenario. It's not like Fiona has now chosen a shield, and for now and forevermore, she must choose that shield. In a later scenario, she can go up the other side of that tree if she wants. And of course, we're only in scenario 2. You only get one step on the tree right now, but later in the campaign, you get like a lot of steps on the tree.
It'll be like, it's usually n divided by 2 rounded up.
where n is what?
The number of scenarios you've completed so far.
Yeah, okay.
But then it modulates based on individual scenarios and that sort of thing.
You're losing people with algebra and words like modulate.
True. You get a bunch of them.
Gog not do algebra.
Gog only do calculus.
Gog,
Well, you
struggle
beat
with
me to
limits.
that joke. God can cosine all day, but
Gog struggle with Bayesian
Gog can
analysis.
cosine, but no cosine loan. That not smart.
For those of you who don't know, GOG doing your taxes is a meme running on our Discord server right now.
And WGOG radio, which I'm trying to make a thing.
Okay, that one I knew about because I originated it, but the other one, the tax thing, I did not know about.
All right.
Is shockingly good at taxes, or as expected?
I mean, as expected as any American is with taxes.
Yeah, I mean, you can trust GOG for some value of trust.
GOG not find loophole. GOG make loophole.
GOG punch loophole into document. There you go. Found.
Okay, so we're gonna check. Do I have any deployment stuff? I don't, so I just have my one boost from the tree. GOG's got Make Room for GOG, which gives GOG 2 power tokens, 1 damage boost and 1 shield token. And Deirdre over here got a boost token from the power tree, has a shield token from this one, and then all of
Charge.
Charge. All
Deirdre
right.
Smash.
The only other very different thing between Scenario 1 and Scenario 2 is Zot gets his second mechanic, because wizards, where he has Wizard Fire tokens. Basically, Zot gets to play special traps that are only bad for the bad guys and have no effect on the heroes. And that's the gist of setup. Any questions, comments, things I didn't cover before we dive into like what we're actually doing in the scenario?
Deirdre Smash.
Very good.
Deirdre smash when GOG smashed Deirdre into bad guy.
So before the stream, Will was joking around about how GOG can't throw Deirdre, and we're like, oh, just wait, because later on, just wait.
GOG through. I very much enjoy my fastball special, like wombo combo attacks from comic books. So any opportunity to let GOG throw another hero deep into the fight, I 100% left at it.
You take the bottom of the pot lid and you put it on as a helmet.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of smashing, you'll notice that we're under the cellar. So at the end of Scenario 1, assuming you succeed, Orthorn comes down and is very cross with everyone because there was a lot of noise and explosions and inventory getting destroyed. And then while Warthorn's chewing you out, the floor collapses beneath you. And
best way to get out of an argument with Warthorn ever
is to collapse his tavern. Yes,
exactly.
He's standing up. This reminds me of the time. Oh wait, no, that's the bouncer I'm thinking of.
Yes, Jasper. But yes, so the floor of the cellar has collapsed, and slimes started creeping up from beneath the tavern. And Warthorn's like, this is your mess, you're cleaning it up. So we have to figure out why these slimes are down here and solve the problem for him. So we've already set up the room, and I think we could just go ahead and dive into initiative and then explain things as we go. Any questions from the chat? I don't see any. All right, cool. So I'm going to grab all of these guys.
Scheme dice. I'll do the scheme
Yeah.
dice.
Cooldowns. We just started, so nothing's on cooldown. I got to roll
God,
scheme
always cool.
for Pookie. Ooh, Pookie's going to be angry.
Pookie rolls with the scheme dice.
Yep.
And then
Man.
initiative bag is all of this stuff.
Blorp.
There we go.
All right.
And we start drawing and start punching things.
Yeah.
So the first person, it's Zot's the first person to
Zot
punch
smash.
people. Okay, let's see. Pookie's going to move to, I can play some Wizard Fire.
He's going to leap too. That's good.
Yes. I like Wizard Fire. All right, so we're going to go.
The acid is 3 damage, but it doesn't affect slimes. Is that right?
The acid, There
it is.
The acid is 2 damage to a figure that enters the space, and then an additional 2 damage at the end of the round if they are still on that space.
That's
Right.
right here.
Yeah, that's these angry red marked spaces here with the bubbly pools of acid.
But slime body means doesn't care about acid, right?
Correct. Oh, that is a good thing to point out. In Scenario 1, there were no keyword abilities on any of the baddies. Scenario 2 introduces keyword abilities. Target acquired, and keyword abilities are described in the scenario book for the given scenario, but I'll give you the short version. Gizmoblins have faulty friend-foe recognition, so target acquired means that they will shoot anything. They treat all figures in play as foes, including other Gizmoblins.
I believe you mean glitched moblin.
Glitched moblins, correct.
Now, so that is just a question that actually came up when I watched the Achievement Hunter game. That is not symmetric, right? So the slimes, so the glitch moblins treat the slimes as foes, but the slimes do not treat the glitch moblins as foes. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Because that confused me at first, and I was like, oh right, because target, okay.
Yes, the glitched moblins are the ones that are freaking out. Also, the slimes see warm, fleshy bodies and want to eat those, and not the cold toaster over here throwing javelins everywhere.
Right.
Speaking of slimes, the slimes have the ability Slime Body, which means they don't suffer damage from acid pools, and they could just glorp straight through them, and don't mind them, and treat them as though they were completely open. We'll talk about the gelatinous guy later. But spoiler, that's the big thing that we need to stop. All right, so I am going to use. It's not spontaneous combustion if a wizard does it. So I'm going to use this ability by placing a bunch of cooldown markers on it. 4 cooldowns.
Do your cooldowns first.
Always do the cooldowns, and or spend the charge counters, etc. I place 2 Wizard Fire tokens contiguously adjacent to each other at a range of 5. And the Wizard Fire tokens are 2 damage traps that only deal damage to baddies. So I'm going to place one right here, and I'm going to place one right here, because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Basically, I'm intending to pin these slimes in here, and we'll see what they do later. But
Nice.
Copy paste. Oops, that's not what I wanted to paste.
Grab means if I have my grab with the range of 2, I grab something, pull it right next to me. Is that how that works?
Exactly.
But you can put it to any adjacent space.
Yeah, you can even grab something adjacent
to
that
lovely acid whirlpool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. All right. So that is my first action. When you go in this game during the combat phase, you perform 2 actions and 1 shenanigan. That's my first action. Next, I'm going to have Pookie go. So Pookie's going to leap 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Remember, Pookie can act during Zot's turn. He doesn't count towards Zot's actions or shenanigans. He just does his own thing based on what his scheme die rolled.
Exactly. And Pookie, so leaps 2. Performs a ranged ability, so at a range of 4, I can pull 3 any target. 1, 2, 3. I like this guy. And I'm just gonna pull him over towards us. And it'll be
Is Pookie
fine.
a standee or is Pookie a mini? I cannot remember.
Pookie is a standee, but at the $300,000 stretch goal, we will have a miniature for Pookie available.
Tiny asks a good question. If an enemy can spawn traps under your allies, can you you can put the fire under the enemy? Yes, you can. And in fact, that would have been a perfectly reasonable play for Zot here. Sam's just got bigger plans.
I'm doing other things.
So yes, you are quite correct that the wizard fire can just go straight under an enemy, in which case it just hits them for 2.
Okay, so Pookie pulls this guy over and then deals 2 damage to it. This is just basic damage, so hooray, 2 damage. Woohoo! And that is to slime number... Who was that?
4.
What, the one next to Pookie?
Yes.
That's 4.
Slime number 4. And then Zot uses duplicated force bolts.
Nice.
Copy. Paste. And I'm going to actually use it on the Gizmoblins, because the Gizmoblins might just attack the slimes instead of us if they're farther away. So I'm attacking both of the Gizmoblins. When you attack multiple targets...
Sorry, both. There are 3.
Sorry, these 2 up here.
Oh, I thought you were going to push him into the fire or something. Okay.
No. Fire will do its job.
Push
That's
scrawny, wimpy arms.
That's fine.
So I'm attacking Gizmoblin 1 and 3. When you attack multiple things, you do the same damage to each of them. So you just roll damage once. Whee! Fly through the air. Dice. No? Come on. There you go.
There we go.
I inspire!
Yay, you're inspiring.
So I add a bonus die to the epic pool. That'll be bonus damage later. I do 1 damage to each of these dudes. So number 1, copy, paste. And because I harmed 2 guys, my ability says push to each target. I may. When you push multiple things, when you displace multiple things at the same time, you just choose the order you displace them in. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Just crowd everyone over there. It's all good. And I don't have a shenanigan other than drinking this potion, so I elect not to shenanigan. My turn is over. Woohoo! So much explanation.
Many things.
Gog!
Gog smash.
Gog not take smart turn.
Gog take violent turn?
Tiny Naomi has another question up. Zot has only 2 fires. He can't place more if cooldown over.
Correct. So Zot may only have 2 wizard fire tokens on the map at a time. Now, over the course of the game, Zot will gain more power and have a larger supply of wizard fire tokens.
All right, so I'm going to do a move.
And the tokens will get bigger.
Whoops. Huh. Am I floating? There we go.
There you go.
I was floating for a while. So I'm going to move to there because God take big steps.
Gog take big steps.
And to Gizmoblin in front of me, out of God way.
Excellent. So glitched Moblin number 1.
Cooldowns first.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Here's this. You can go ahead and copy paste that.
I forget all the time.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't copy paste.
Zot gets 1 fire token for each of his magical PhDs.
Oh, there we go. Clone. There we go.
Back when friendly fire was a thing in this game.
Sorry, I did that while you were doing that. Sorry.
That's fine. There we go. 2 and 3.
Zot had an ability card called Mathemagician, which allowed you to disable spots in your blasts.
Ooh.
Ooh, 2 damage.
You also inspire, but not enough. So to add an additional die to the pool, you must exceed the current number of dice in the pool. So sadness.
God do math, say it work. And so I got, so I did 2 damage, and
1,
I can
2.
push 2.
Yes. Would you
So
like
time
to?
Oh yeah, time for an acid bath.
Acid bath for another 2. He explodes and melts into a sad, sad pile of sad.
Gog, follow and yell at your wreckage. And I will use my shenanigan for a quick invigorate on myself because Gog keep going to cool that down a little bit.
Gog's very burly, much stamina.
Gog understand tactics. And that is it for me.
All right. We've got Deirdre. Hooray, the heroes! Wrecking shop.
Deirdre smash. I should probably look at my abilities at some point.
That should be, I hope that's the.
I was
cast
gonna,
for
I was gonna stand where Gog was. Oh, you know what? I can stand here. Fiona, does your life suck if I stand here?
Oh, you're muted, Jen.
Whatever, man. Go get it.
Get it.
Deirdre smash.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're doing is we're gonna Wings of Alana Lamb base my foes. I take off a charge. I leap 2. I go to here.
Doot.
Deirdre smash. Attack 1, 2 foes. I'm not using the epic dive for reasons that will become apparent in a moment.
Okay.
Whoops, it's just this. So this +1.
Woo!
3
3.
damage on each of these dudes.
Nice.
That is Slime 4. Ooh, Slime 4 is almost dead. And his Moblin 2. Glitched Moblin 2.
Well, Glitch Moblin 2 is just then going to get pushed right into this guy.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second.
So,
you
wait,
do
wait, no,
2 plus 1.
No.
Glitched Moblin's
Wait.
dead.
Oh, is it? 2 plus 1. No, I said I do 3 because I rolled a 2.
Oh, yes.
So no, but then now I'm going to do my pushes in the correct way. Oh no, it doesn't work. Never mind. You may push to each target. So first, I'm going to push this Glitch Moblin into here, which will make it dead.
Is dead.
Then, and it gives you back this here Wizard Fire.
Yum.
And then I'm going to push this dude into here.
I like this plan.
This, which also makes it dead.
It is dead.
That wizard fire is cool.
Deirdre smash.
It's like I'm adding +2 damage
It's
to
not
everyone
sound.
else's attacks.
Okay, so now my fun second thing is not as good. However, I'm now going to let's
Oh no,
see.
you've only killed 2 monsters.
I like that. I like that humble brag. Oh, I'm so powerful, and now I can't
Oh,
be
so-
I accidentally killed
Amazing.
everything.
Oh man. Okay,
Like we're
so
gonna get to
now,
the next room. Hey guys, remember that time I killed everything by
you want me
accident?
to? Do you want me to accidentally also take down the door? Because I could do that if we want.
You could. So
God approve.
in this scenario, we have a little bit of a dangerous choice going on. These walls split up the rooms, and any amount of damage dealt by a hero will remove a wall and reveal the next room, or reinforce the next room.
Well,
However,
I feel like if I'd realized that, I clearly would have done my leaping smash.
if we are ever at the end of the objective phase and there are no enemies with slime body on the map, those walls fall down on their own, and there's even more bad guys deployed.
So we
So
can't
you
just
kinda-
stand here and wait.
Yeah.
However, I'm gonna YOLO this, and then at the end of the scenario, I'll be like, "Man, I got no abilities left." However, what I'm doing now is I wait. So all I did was this action so far. Right.
Yes.
So now I shenana move to here,
Okay. Excellent.
and then I take hope, my friends. We shall prevail on
Excellent.
both slimes and the door.
Look at Deirdre. She's just
Da-da-da.
smashing down walls.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm doing 2 dice and this epic die on
Yes.
all the things.
So you're attacking
Roll 'em.
6,
And a
3,
real
and
blow up.
wall.
1, 2, 3, 4. What are the slimes? 7 each.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna boost it too. YOLO.
Yeah.
Deirdre,
I've never
smash.
been so in love.
Crush it all.
Deirdre, smash.
5 to 6 and 5 to 3, and wall goes kablowy.
We mentioned
Kablooey!
this before, but don't relegate Deirdre to the back lines. Put her on the front.
That's why I'm showing this.
Doesn't your
'Cause if you want
ability-
Deirdre to just be, if you want Deirdre to just be like standing in the back of heal, 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 that's boring. Don't do that.
And you've also clearly never played Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, also, right, I have a harm effect. If you harm at least one foe, you or a friend at range 2 get a shield. I think I might be the one that needs
You
that,
should
honestly.
take that, because this
I'm
room's
gonna-
about
I'm
to
gonna-
deploy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the front line here for a minute, so I'm gonna take a shield.
So we revealed the
Alright.
next chamber. And the echo chamber deployment. Ooh, fancy words and bad things happen. We're going to put some new baddies into the game. We are playing at veteran difficulty with 4 players, so we use this little deployment board over here. We get more glitched moblins.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, I forgot about those guys.
Number 2 and 1. And they're at
2 on
B and
B.
C. Here, let me do the pop out to screen.
1 on C.
B and C. And then we get slimy dudes. Here, I'm just going to move these temporarily down here. We get number 4
on
D.
D. Yep.
And then we get 2E,
2 on E.
5F,
5F.
1G,
G.
and 8H. And that is
We
all of them.
Spicy.
so somebody just removed this other wall. Is it true that when you smash one wall, the other one automatically comes down?
Yes. So please
Okay.
also pull that one off the map.
Yeah, somebody did, and I wasn't sure whether that was what the rules say. Apparently, it is. So good.
God-looking room and question choices.
Yeah.
Deirdre regrets life choices right now, but
It's okay. You're probably fine, maybe. You have an
You
evade
know,
token, right?
I've yet to see everyone flip over to the other side of their cards in one game. So maybe
well, today we'll see. That's what. Yeah,
We'll
that's
fulfill
it, that's
that
it.
wish.
I'm demonstrating the mechanic. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hey, error, purging supply of javelins. We have the glitched moblins going, so we take this, we drop it down on the top. Number 1 moves 1 to the nearest foe. I believe number 1 is already adjacent to a foe, which is glitched moblin number 2.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yay, Deirdre, slightly less screwed.
And then it throws javelins at the 3 closest targets, which is glitched moblin number 2. And then it looks like 1, 2 to Deirdre. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, look, we could just have it throw javelins at all of the slimes instead of Deirdre. Hooray!
Yay, Deirdre.
Oh, we get to
Hooray
make that
for
choice.
glitched moblins.
Oh.
Yes, so because the glitched moblin has equal options all across here, the players are allowed to make the decision for them and are encouraged to do so in their own self-interest.
Now, I might say we might want to throw some javelins at Jeff.
Why?
So
I mean, you know.
So hang on. The glitch moblins see each other as foes, right? Yeah.
Sorry, there was a low-flying plane?
Weird.
It's coming your way, Jeff.
Apparently, okay.
5 minutes later.
The glitch moblins are foes to each other, to themselves, right?
To each other.
Yeah,
They're
sorry, I didn't mean like it to itself, but yes, these two guys don't like each other.
yeah.
right?
So he's going to
So-
throw 1 to here, and then
Right.
2
so
more.
it has to go one to that because it's closer. But then
Yes.
the rest can be any of these, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Cool. I
since
don't care.
since it's you're in the danger zone, 2, 5, or
Not
7,
this guy.
4. Oh, 3. I like that. Okay. So funk, funk, funk.
Foom.
So, funk. Foont. Actually, that's this ability over here.
Yeah, that's
And number 3, almost dead. And number 4, because it's closer to us. I like this plan. Yes.
Tiny asks, is it possible the game asks you to deploy more enemies than there is? Yes, and that is covered in the rulebook.
Yes. When you try and deploy more figures than there are figures available, you don't deploy those additional figures. So if you speedrun a map, you could theoretically overtax the available supply of baddies. But then you probably instantly gib.
Yeah, it's flying real close to the sun. And the sun is, giant golden slime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's this Gizmoblin throwing at? Gizmoblin 1.
No,
Glitched Moblin 1. That's easy.
And then it can be any of these.
Yeah. I kind of want him to smack more slimes than more glitched moblins. Because they're like halfway friends.
Walk through the guy in front of me.
2 and 5. And then number 3 throws javelins. And this one's easy. It's 7, 2, and Gog.
Gog, do you have
the corner?
I have a shield. I mean, it could be me. I don't care.
Oh.
I think I'm about to get more hits than Gog is about
Gog
to get.
is right next to it.
Oh, right. He has to shoot Gog.
Yes.
All right, I'll take it. I'm tough.
Yeah,
I call this
you got
the
big health.
laziness principle of enemy focus.
Yes, enemies.
That's a good way to look at it, actually.
Enemies go for the shortest, easiest path. That's also safe. And that's it for the glitched moblins. Fiona.
Fiona Smash.
Oh, it's time.
Is this one damaged at all? Oh, it's really close to dead. 6, that is. Right, because Deirdre opened a can of whoopee.
Oh, there's 6.
Deirdre Smash.
How many people do we have on the stream right now?
That's a great question.
Some.
Uh,
About 13, it looks like.
Ooh.
That's what the bot reports. The bot, my bot thing is, however, not always particularly accurate.
That is fair.
It doesn't immediately update all the time. I am very curious after this stream to see the statistics of this stream versus Tuesday's stream, because you had a heck of an audience on Tuesday.
Yeah. So many people just hanging out for painting.
Like, if painting ends up being our most popular stream, then number 1, I'm gonna quit my job and go do something else. But
sure.
Grow out your hair, frizz it up.
But
finish the game first.
Get a perm.
That was a fun stream on Tuesday. So for those of you who weren't here, actually looking at this chat, I think a lot of you actually were here on Tuesday. But if you weren't, we're now, in addition to these gaming streams on Thursdays for the duration of our Kickstarter campaign, Jen is also doing a painting stream on Tuesdays, and it's,
where you can watch me paint the minis from Tales from the Red Dragon Inn and talk about my crusty accumulated painting knowledge
And Michigan mold.
And Michigan mold. Yes.
It is fun and educational, and it was good.
Yeah. I'm probably going to change my microphone arrangement for the next stream because I am not satisfied with the amount of laptop fan noise.
There was definitely a hum in the background.
Yeah. It is worse on YouTube if it was sort of not great on Twitch. Don't know why. All right. Either way, let's get this party started. How's Slime 7 doing, actually? Yeah,
he's
Slime 7.
Totally fine.
He's just hanging
too healthy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Also, cooldowns first. I'm breaking that rule, but only because I want to move my model first. So that I don't forget where I intended to go, because I'm special. All right, and I'm going to melee the crap out of this guy.
Yeah.
Major smash.
Wrecked.
Fiona wreck. 3 and inspire.
That was
Oh,
pretty
yeah, we are
cool,
starting.
Fiona. I know, guys.
I know.
Hey, Fiona! Yay! Punch
Yay.
that slime.
I sure will.
It's got 3
And
left.
Sam took the cool. All right. Well then, what else do I do? Ah,
The world's your oyster.
They just look misunderstood.
I'm in a happy place.
What'd you say, Will?
I was looking at the art. They just look misunderstood, not evil.
That's true. They're kind of
Like-
like, why are you punching me? Whoa.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
And the one thing I like about the Fiona Mini is that you can do your swordy swishy swishy.
Sam's just animating this thing. This is now an animatic stream. Where
Yeah,
where
people would play-
action figures with the digital figurines.
Had I known that, I would have played Gurky so you could flip him around.
So when Sam was working with the 3D artist to get new, basically newer, fancier sculpts, for these characters, and when the one came back for Fiona, I was like, well, wait, she's really wide. Isn't that going to cause problems on the board? And both Jen and Sam were like, come on, dude, unclench. This pose is really cool. And
This is a really good pose.
And so yes, I now realize that you can have minis and you can arrange them in a way that they don't run into each other, even if they don't specifically adhere to their little cylinder of
If you've
airspace.
ever played
Yes.
Madara, one of the characters has these huge wings just hanging out from behind. It doesn't fit anywhere, but it looks really cool.
Okay, well, huge wings is a bit extreme, but the sword, yeah, you can probably find a place to put that sword without.
Huge wings are more of an outdoor toy. You don't bring them inside. So I'm gonna
Yes, what are you going to do for your second
you
ability?
look ready to rumble.
Yes.
This Glitchmoblin 3 is a shenanigan.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna pull him here.
I like this plan. I see
And,
where things are lining up.
And then I'm just gonna basic attack because my basic attack has splash 1,
Ooh.
and I'll melee 1 foe. That foe should probably be the slime.
I think so.
That seems correct. Gah. And I think I'm not gonna steal that epic die that I just put in the pool.
So I'm getting motion sickness with the amount of. Holy cow, dude!
All right, so 2 damage and inspire, and I'm gonna blow my base
Chat's all
token.
Chat's all barfing in the bathroom right now.
All
Oh,
right.
not cow.
That is Slime 7 is now deaded.
Yep. Now
You wanna
and
smash?
splash 1 to the Gizmoblin.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, splash good.
Let's see. That puts the Gizmoblin at how much damage?
It has
Like 2?
2.
Yeah, it's not
He's
really
halfway
looking
there.
sad yet. It's halfway there.
All
He already
right.
uses a belch token. Oh man, me IRL.
a,
And I think
a
that's my whole turn because I did 2 actions and a shenanigan.
indeed.
Should've
And now
been slightly clearer.
slimes
Hey, look,
everywhere.
now Deirdre sad.
Now Deirdre not happy. So they're slorp popping. They are going to move forward to the nearest foe and then perform a burst attack, dealing 2 damage to everything around them
Oh boy.
that are foes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. Both of these are fine. I kind of like this spot because it gums stuff up.
Yep, gum stuff up. That's good.
Gumming.
Hits
And then
nobody. 'Cause
1,
remember,
2. Yep.
remember, glitch moblins think that slimes are foes, but slimes do not think glitch moblins are foes. So
The slimes are like, those Gizmoblins look pretty worn out. I don't want to, do any more harm. That's not very nice.
Came out of slime tactics school. They know.
Yeah. They're fresh graduates, so they're all got chips on their shoulders. Slimy chips.
Slimiest of
You just
chips.
can't see their insignia. 'cause it stinks in.
Mhm.
All right, number 2
Ooh,
is
I was
beelining
about to
straight
say-
to Deirdre.
yeah, I was about to say he could go to Gog, but no, Gog is 4, Deirdre is
Yes.
3.
Because they will happily move through the space of their befriend the glitched moblin, even though the glitched moblin is being mean. Deirdre, you're taking 2.
I'm gonna. So let's see. I'm gonna read what these harm effects are first and see how bad they are.
Well,
These harm
it's this
effects are
thing,
not-
so
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. I'm
these
deciding if
harm
I'm
effects.
keeping- right. I'm looking at these harm effects to see if I'm keeping my shield tokens. And I think these are not too terrible. So I am going to just use a shield token and avoid that damage.
Excellent. It happens again.
Yeah, it's going to happen a couple more times.
Number
Wait, where are we now?
3.
3 just, hits me like that. And again, shield token.
Number 4,
You know, you-
2,
You are
3.
doing-
Boop.
Oh,
I
I
take
was gonna
2.
say you were doing GOG's work by leaving that
2,
lovely little
3,
jumping spot. But
4. So number 5 has a choice. It can go to here in 4 steps or here in 4 steps. Given that it's an area effect attack, I say it should go here and only
Agreed.
bother GOG. GOG,
GOG
you
made
made a
a new
friend.
Another dungeon crawl you may have played has a rule where the monsters are intelligent and must maximize their targets if they can. This game does not have such a rule.
Tiny
This is
has
not that
a
game.
Tiny has a trenchant question in chat.
Go for it.
Can a Gizmoblin move through other things even though it considers everything an enemy?
Whoop.
That is a great question.
I will double check. Where's my keywords at? There we go. This figure
I got
treats
your
all other
keywords right
figures,
here.
including other glitched moblins, as foes, so it cannot pass through them. Because that
But
is
they
a
can pass through the Gizmoblins because they think that the Gizmoblins are friends.
That's
uh,
that's weird and cool, and yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like that. I like that asymmetry right there. That's
the glitched moblins are on our side ish.
esque. Also, they hate us.
Yes.
Why does it look like Deirdre's starting a slime cult? She is not.
that's-
GOG,
yeah.
did you take your 2?
Oh no, I didn't. I was too busy looking at the impending doom of Deirdre.
No, I'm fine.
Deirdre will be fine. For
I'm
certain definitions of
fine.
fine.
It's okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. This is
So-
It's all fine.
Two to GOG.
2 to GOG.
then-
And then 2 to Deirdre.
2 to Deirdre. That's
1,
not,
2,
that's not a
3,
big deal.
4. And then this guy can't actually get to you. Yay!
Yep.
1, 2,
That's why I
3.
keep saying I'm fine.
1, 2, 3. So the path would eventually go over here.
He would be aiming for this hex, right?
Yes. So uno, dos. Can't get closer to it.
Actually, no. He
Oh,
can go
3,
up
4.
here.
Yeah, that is indeed closer.
That is closer. Yay! And it goes toward GOG. Yay!
Yay! And that's it. I hope the slimes don't go first.
Ah,
Oh,
straight
that
into
would,
God hand.
That would be
That
bad.
would be. No, I got like 2 other shields.
You
I
have
got
an
a soap
entire
shield,
other
I got
half
a-
of your board.
I got a die shield. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I have a brilliant plan.
Oh,
Does
boy.
it involve jumping?
Yeah, double grab and jump and smash.
Grab and jump and smash?
Ooh, Choppy coming in with the good jokes today. Surely they're all loyal to the Gizmoblin King Torgelbot Dunseltron.
Dunseltron. That's good.
Chef's kiss.
That's
Mwah.
good.
We're good.
All right, at the end of the objective phase, at the end of the round, we go to the objective phase. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Check for acid pit damage. Is anything in acid? No.
Nope.
All right, find and defeat the gelatinous blob. Have we done so?
No.
Nope.
That I know of.
If there are no foes with slime body on the map, trigger trembling tunnels. No, we're fine. There's
There
plenty
are
of slimes on the
plenty
map.
of slimes because
There's
Deirdre
everywhere.
decided to YOLO.
So, top of the round. Remove 1 cooldown from each of your abilities on cooldown.
Yay!
Yay! I'll have half of my abilities back halfway through the game.
Come on. Oh no. Lag. There we go.
Okay. Then we roll the schemes, including Pookie. Roll and roll.
Yeah, they're doing the same things as last time.
Okay, well that, it could be worse.
Yeah, we're fine.
Although if these guys did their explosions, that would be really handy.
That would be good right now.
We make an initiative bag, dump it in the bag, shuffle
no
it,
whammies, no whammies. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
and double check that. Yeah, the order's random. So
No whammies.
it's Deirdre.
Hey!
Okay.
Everything you could do to get shields, do it.
Governor called.
Do I just do this again?
I mean,
how
that's
damaged?
pretty good.
It would really only kill
3 and
one
6.
of them, though.
3 and 6.
Oh yeah, no, it would kill 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. So all right. So
Get him.
so by the way, by the time we get to the next room, I am going to be utterly useless. So just throwing that out there right now.
I like this plan.
I throw away my potion as a shenanigan to invigorate 4, except only 3. So slight
Oh,
inefficiency
waste.
for all of you Euro gamers out there are like, noob. So then
They're not
Uh,
You're not
logical,
gonna,
they're no
you're not
kid.
gonna get any victory points that way.
victory points. Oh man.
Even though I would have
okay.
pushed 12 cubes.
Okay, so now I do this here ability again.
Yes.
And I take. Do I take this? Yeah. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, I think you lean hard on the murder.
Yeah.
Ew.
Okay. Here I go. I attack. Oh, which ones am I attacking?
Well, it's got to be an arc.
Yeah, it's gonna be these 3.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6.
Yes.
Here we go.
Spinning.
Rolling.
It's a critical.
Something. Okay.
Yay!
I think that kills all of them.
4,
5, 6.
6. Murder.
2 head
Deirdre
damage.
Smash.
MDK.
Hooray!
Deirdre Smash. La 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 la. Deirdre Smash. La 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 la.
Deirdre Mary Gog?
Deirdre Smash. Okay, that I still have an action left.
Yes, it is with
Now
blessings
roll it.
from Alana. Deirdre went first.
The humble brag returns. I have
Yes.
another action left.
The goddess protects.
Right.
The goddess attacks.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna basic attack Slime 4. I think. Any wizard fire around here? Nah.
No, I haven't. You guys cleared it all.
I'm
You
just
did
gonna
good.
Basic attack. I'm gonna basic attack Slime 4. Here I go.
That seems good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can't push him anywhere, unfortunately. But
Nope.
1.
1 stinking damage.
I got you.
By the way, my late game, for those of you viewers at home, my late game is going to look a lot like that. Like, I roll 1 die on a thing. So the thing about charge abilities is they run out, and then you're kind of going, eh. So stay tuned for that. I'm done.
You have a shenanigan.
The shenanigan was the potion.
Oh, right. Never
energy.
mind. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, look. It's a good thing you killed all the slimes.
Yay! Alana blesses me.
So this one walks right here and does bad things to both Gog and Deirdre.
Boo.
That's true. That's the
Eh,
only place it can
sadness.
go.
Oh, and it's going to
Uh,
happen again when
2.
8 goes.
Double
2.
boo.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my icon of godliness
Excellent.
for that one.
Number 4 slaps Deirdre for 2.
Yep.
Number 5 hits Gog for 2. And number 8, I don't think we can argue that it walks all the way down here. I think it just goes 1, 2... Oh, wait, no, 3. It could go all the way here and only deal damage to Deirdre.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it's 3 either way.
Yeah.
So
Whoo!
yeah,
Ow.
okay. Deirdre, now we get to demonstrate the thing. Deirdre has now become wounded.
That's not good.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, that's
Deirdre
like-
flips over.
Feels really fast.
Somebody locked my player mat. Okay,
Yes.
here we go. I'm gonna relock it. So first thing that happens is art is in progress.
Yes.
Second thing that happens is most characters have a reaction for when you become wounded. In this case, I gain 4 shield tokens, and I can give them to other people. I'm
Yes.
going to not do that because
That's fine.
everyone else is completely undamaged other than me.
What?
Because
God,
I am
God
done.
face punch lots.
Oh, Gog, yeah, Gog, do you need a shield, Gog? Because I think I should actually keep the shields.
No, I got one. I got a shield.
Okay, I'm going to keep the 4 shields. Now, remember, for those of you at home, wounded just means, you're wounded. You get more hit points. You're still in the fight. If you run out of hit points when you're wounded, though, everyone loses.
So let's not do that.
We're going to try not to do that. Deirdre no longer smash.
Yes, that is all of the slimes. I mean, Deirdre will probably smash in a glorious, Hail Mary play towards...
Deirdre's got at least one more good smash in her.
Zot.
Hey, Zot! What's Pookie doing? Oh, Pookie's on a rampage. He's going to do 1 point of damage to a lot of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pookie has the special trait Diminutive, which means he can live in the spaces occupied by other figures. Yay! So 1 damage to Glitched Moblin 3, and then 5, 1, and 4 of the slimes. So
he just kind of
copy.
pokes
5,
everything.
1, and 4. But 4 damage is pretty good, even though it's spread out.
I'm 100% fine with Pookie.
Let's see. There's no. Oh, that's a really good blast rate arc, though. I really like this. Okay. All right. Wizards do enjoy grand entrances. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Zot leaps 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go all the way to this side because I am completely fresh.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
I also get a damage boost token. Ooh, as part of the ability. I have arrived! And I, of course, lightning arcs around corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tiny asks, did Zot walk through him? Yes, because
yes.
He got leap instead of move. Move,
it is
you
a
can't
leap.
do that. Leap, you can.
All right, so of course lightning arcs around corners. And we haven't really talked about it this stream, but in our game, in Tales, there's no line of sight. If it's on the board, you know where it is. So there's only lines of fire, and you draw your line of fire by counting your range in spaces from your starting location. Now, that line of fire doesn't have to be straight, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hit all of these baddies in my lightning bolts.
Also, there is a question from Chop and Says as well. I know there was Inspire die used, so you can't gain any, but how do crits work with Inspiration? If there's one in the pool and you roll 1, but your crit lands a second, is that 2 Inspire icons netting you another die in the pool? Yes. You keep... so there's no such thing as a die face that has crit and Inspire. Therefore, whatever number of Inspire icons are showing when you're done rolling all your crits, that's still the number of Inspires you got. And that, at the end, is when you look to see whether you get another one or not.
And that was actually an intentional design choice, because I know that players hate it when they roll damage and they do a pile of damage in excess of the remaining health of the target. So I wanted to allow you to keep having excitement, because you might actually contribute to damage later with your obscenely huge damage roll. Speaking of which, I hope this crits. It doesn't.
Boo!
Boo! It does 1, 2 damage, though. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and burn at least one of these, because I think that'll... does that kill anything? You know what? We're going to go ahead and burn them all. Why not? So 4 damage total.
YOLO.
And I ended on 4, so that one is deaded. Number 1 takes 4. Number 5 takes 4 and is almost deaded. And number 3 takes 4 and is deaded.
Super deaded.
And number 8 takes 4 and is nearly deaded.
Yeah.
And there's a 3.
I guess the theme coming out here is Fiona cleanup crew.
Yes, please. I elect not to drink my potion, so that is it for Zot.
Who's next?
Fiona,
Fiona!
the cleanup
Yeah!
crew. So let's see what Fiona's
Oh,
got down
God's
here.
plans
Slime
not
cleanup.
work.
Fiona puts on her slime cleanup cap.
Mhm.
Slime cleanup ink.
You just turn your shield over, and then you can kind of scoop it on
Mhm.
like a giant shovel.
Yep.
Poor Gog
Slime.
is torn. He's happy about the smashing, but he's sad about not doing the smashing.
He'll get his chance. Remember, Deirdre's like doing her early thing, and by the end she's gonna be like, help.
Gog's just going to be going to Deirdre. Do thing again. No, do thing again.
I can't.
No,
The
do thing
goddess
again.
only gives me the goddess only gives me a couple of favors a day, and then she has to go
She's
spend time
powdering
with
her
her family.
nose. Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
Her
so
beak.
thing again.
1, 2, 3. I'm on the moving over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna regular attack.
Yes, but it splashes.
Number 1, and it splashes. Ooh, all right. 1, 2, and a crit.
Oh, excellent.
Back from closing my window.
That's 3 damage.
3
to number-
damages.
Slime number 1,
Oh, that's dead.
and 1 damage
Wait.
to adjacent foes.
Oh, slime number 5 is dead.
Oh well. How about
Oh.
slime?
Slime
Slime
number
number
8's still
4 is-
alive.
5.
Oh,
and
4.
1.
How did 5? Oh, it's
No,
not adjacent
four,
to Fiona,
four.
adjacent to the slime. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
Yeah. So it's this guy, right? You said 1 and
Yes.
4.
1 and 4.
Okay,
So
1,
5 is deaded.
4 and
4.
Pookie stays.
4 is the sadded,
Mm-hmm.
but not
Yeah.
the deaded.
All right, so that's 2 actions, and
Gog's gonna make the next wall collapse. Dang.
Probably.
as a shenanigan, should I do anything else? I feel like my answer is no.
You could run up, but the glitched moblins are already attacking everything else anyway.
I mean, I could move here
Yeah.
to where Pookie is and tank a little for poor Deirdre. So you know what? I'm gonna do that.
That's fair.
I'm a good teammate.
And you get to hang out with Pookie.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Now, I
Cookie's
will
so
say, I
cool.
was going to jump there and hit everything around it.
Oh, Gog's sad.
All right.
May-
then I will
Gog, you
maybe
hurt
not
Gog's
do.
Feelings.
I'm not gonna hurt God. feelings.
Tiny says the
I will
the
go here though
slime-
instead.
Slime 4 was
Yes.
possibly supposed to have more damage.
Yes, Slime 4 is the one that I missed with the damages. So
okay.
it's
Thanks,
it's
Tiny.
at 5 now.
Okay, great.
Tiny's the best.
I think we got rid of
Thanks,
Slime
Tiny.
4's damage tracker when we meant to get rid of 1 or 3's.
Yeah.
So
All right.
4 was standing. Hang on. So now we have another problem because Slime 5 is on the board and Slime 4's card is on the board.
Yeah.
Slime 4 was sitting here.
Yes.
Okay, great. So that is all correct now. Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Great.
All right. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, Gog. Wait, no, we don't know if it's Gog. It is
Well, Gog
hopefully
or
gives
possibly
glitched
Blue.
moblins. It's Gog!
Hey, Gog get turn.
Gog
Wreck Shop?
First thing, Gog will reach you.
Yes.
And I'm going to grab this one and pull it onto the
Yoink.
puddle that won't hurt it. Sorry, Pookie.
Okay.
And that is.
So that was
cool.
Gog using this ability, which at range 2, grab a figure. Grab means just place the figure adjacent to you. Now, you don't have to actually place it right there. You could place it, like, all the way behind you if you wanted, but I think I know what
Oh,
you're
no,
going
I'm
to
gonna
do
put it
next.
there because if I don't kill it, I'm about to jump right here.
Yeah, I like this plan.
Yeah.
So 2 damages, or 2 dices.
All right, and no whammy, no whammy.
No whammies.
I guess you can't get a whammy.
Correct. You can't not deal damage. damage.
Not
Ooh,
not
look at that.
in this not in this difficulty level.
Blah. Deaded.
3 damage.
Dead
and
slime.
Cooldowns here, real quick,
Mm-hmm.
because
Gog say hello.
oh wow,
Woo,
that's
Exciting.
Yes, God's so excited. God say hello.
Gog get churn. Gog choose to end turn.
So you didn't know when God jumps, he gets a very high voice.
So Gog leapt over the acid, did not dip into the acid, lands on Pookie's space, but Pookie is diminutive, so it's okay. And then-
that is another 2 dice. And now, how much health do these things around me have?
2 dice is not guaranteed. You have enough damage boost tokens that you'll probably kill them if you really want to.
Gotcha. Now, I use the damage boost after I
After.
roll.
Yes,
Oh.
they are kill confirms.
They are maximum yes,
Gotcha.
as we call them.
And here we go.
You spent an entire power token slot. You should get maximum value.
All right, so that's
2.
2. So I need to do what? One boost to kill it.
One boost will kill everything else remaining on the map.
Oh, that sounds like not planned.
That's
Splat.
pretty good.
Yeah, actually, I'll put this down here. With all my
That's
other-
pretty good.
And then I
That'll
will
do, Gog. That'll
God
do.
keep going. And let's.
Gog, keep going. Now, folks in chat may notice that Gog say hello is a burst attack that hits every space around him. And Deirdre's right next to him. Oh no, it's okay.
What? Gog, not me. Gog.
Not Deirdre!
God's surprisingly okay with this.
So you never deal damage to your friends. That is a mechanic I got rid of very quickly in development. Oh,
Hey, look,
speaking
there's
of
no
glitch
blue
moblins, they activate and don't, because there are none.
Bye.
Bye.
There's
But
nothing.
now,
Okay,
God is
so
now sad
Now-
again because now there's nothing to smash.
are there any acid pits? No, we're okay.
nope, nobody's in
Have
this.
we won the scenario? No, we have not. Uh-oh, there are no slime bodies on the map, so the walls fall down immediately, or
Traveling Tunnels
auto-magically.
event. Traveling Tunnels event is described in the scenario description, and it just
Yes.
means the walls fall down and you get new stuff.
Yes.
Is that
So,
like Rocks Fall, everyone dies?
it's Rocks Fall, we're all scared. Trembling
Rocks
Tunnels.
Fall.
If there are no enemies with slime body keyword in play at the end of the round, and if no gravel walls have been destroyed between the Echo Chamber and the Dripping Passage, destroy all gravel walls between Echo Chamber and Dripping Passage. Populate Dripping Passage before setting up initiative for the next round, and place a slime in each acid pit in
right.
the Echo Chamber.
I forgot about that last bit.
Too
Penalty.
strong. Too strong.
So we're gonna go ahead and shuffle this up.
Too hard.
We've got number 7 on B. Doot.
7B. I got it.
We've got 3 on D.
3D.
We've got 6 on E.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
6E.
And then in slime pit number 1, we just choose whichever one we're doing first. 1 on the one closest to Gog, and 5 on the one furthest from Gog.
Ew, you guys. this
Good, you
slime's
come back for
good.
God Smash again.
And then last but not least, there are 2 3 damage traps on A and C.
Ooh.
So we just take these here trap tokens, and we're like, oh man, those are in the way. Sad.
Gurky's leaving his stuff all around.
Yeah, Gurky, come on.
Clean your room.
All right, there are no glitched moblins, so we just roll for these guys. Oh, cooldowns, cooldowns. My bad.
Cooldowns.
Cooldowns. Get your abilities back.
Cork.
You may notice that
We
the
are-
wizard is entirely on cooldown.
We are technically approaching the Undercity now. So if Fiona were to say, "God, clean your room," there'd probably be a little voice from somewhere going, "Make me."
You're not my mom.
You're not my mom.
Hey,
I'll
look.
not do your taxes no more.
There are no glitched moblins, so that goes all the way over here. All right.
You could totally do a GOG accountant skin. Like you could have a tack card, standard deduction.
It's like driving an axe through a stack of papers or something.
1,
Yep.
2, 3. You know what? Pookie's just gonna run down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and live
Tiny-
with this guy.
Tiny points out that maybe Fiona is Gurky's mom. Go read the stories, Tiny. You know better than that.
She's defo not.
She can find out exactly how Gurky and Fiona met.
Yes.
Is that the news stories?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gurky.
Oh, I have not read
Gurky
those
is,
yet.
in
I've
fact,
been working so much.
They're so long and
They're
glorious.
good.
That is
They're
not
good.
the way you pitch those. Oh, it's
No,
so
they're
long.
My
good.
bad. They
They're
are
good.
glorious.
No, they're. But yes,
Uh.
Gurky is older than Fiona. There's a story from way back about how they met, and so basically Gurky is like her adopted big brother sort of thing. Although
Yeah.
she's taller than him.
I mean, she wasn't when they first met.
Read the stories. They're good.
I'm leaping over here because I'm slow and the action is getting very far away from me. And then I just throw a single die of damage at slime number 1.
Here we get into the slap fight phase of this.
1 damage to slime number 1.
Because Deirdre and Zot are both blow your wad and then wait kind of folks. The problem is that Zot is blow your wad and wait, and then you can do it again. Deirdre is blow your wad and wait, and then do nothing for the rest of the game because you used all your charges. But in the meantime,
Hey now,
Deirdre
only
has a lot of fun.
In the meantime,
two of your abilities are charge,
yeah,
and you're doing pretty good actually.
Oh,
you have
I'm
many
fine.
notches on the belt.
So hang on, I'm not talking about this scenario. So the last time I played this, I played the last time I played this scenario, it was Deirdre and Gog, and I tried it on hard mode, and I barely squeaked by. And like at the end,
man,
Gog was at like 1 hit point and running away from the boss, and Deirdre was out of everything and was like slapping, and I just barely won it. So anyway,
Did anybody else throw up in their mouth a little bit when you said God was running away?
it was hard. It was hard to do, but it was the only way I could not lose. Actually.
Sometimes you just gotta lose, I think.
Right. No, this is
Just
anyway,
take the L.
but we're getting ahead of ourselves because this it does ramp up here.
Oh, Fiona's up. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Technically, Gog's also a ginger. Let's zoom in on
That's
that.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. So Gog is Gurky's mom.
I'm
We
gonna
always-
appreciate you tell that.
You heard it here first, folks. Canon.
Hashtag
Confirmed.
canon.
Someone clip it for later.
Oh boy. Oh Lord. Phew. Okay, I moved. And I'm gonna
Stabby stab.
stabby stab, I swear to God. Do I do a thing first?
Jeff, you'll be happy to know
Yes.
my buddy, Canadian Kev, he does a lot of our voiceover. He's watching on the update. He just sent me a message. Don't say blow your wad.
Okay,
Oh.
yes, I suppose that's. See, I
So Jeff is from New England,
where they
so-
talk about
where it's all muskets.
Uh-huh.
so. The other thing is that
I'm gonna
that didn't-
drag Slime 3 up here.
that phrase
Get
did
over
not
here.
always have sexual connotations. Those of you who were Animaniacs fans in the 90s know that know that Wacko actually used that phrase on one episode of a, back when Animaniacs
It was the
was
Jeopardy episode.
yeah. It was how much do you wanna wager on Final Jeopardy? And wow, nice
Get
job.
wrecked.
Such violence.
5
It was how
damage.
much do you wanna
5
wager?
damage to slime number 5, and then 3 gets a little bit of leftover damage.
A little bit of leftover damage.
So Wacko Warner saying "I'll blow the wad" is one of my all-time favorite Animaniacs lines. But
Can you
Yes.
get a crossover? Animaniacs, Red Dragon Inn crossover?
our fans would kill us, but I would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Animaniacs. Sorry.
Action.
Game.
Shenanigan action.
Yep, I did it. I'm over. Turn. Done.
Boom.
Somebody else.
Ah, the slimes! They're probably going to
Bugger!
eat a lot of Fiona's armor.
My dear sweet armor, and then also my dear sweet face.
Number 1
And your dear sweet pot lid.
harms both of us. I'll just take the 2. It's fine.
Let's
Yay,
see
it's
here.
not Deirdre this time.
Number 1 goes. I'm gonna shield token that one.
Patang!
Wait, that was 1.
Would you like to do anything else? You could evade, but I don't know if it will actually help. I mean, you could evade and then I just get eaten, which is fine.
I'll have another opportunity to evade, and I'll think about it then.
Yes. Number 3,
Coming right
Number
up.
3.
Fiona alone.
Pot lid.
Pot lid. Patang!
Tang.
Number 5, Fiona.
5. Fiona.
I hate it. I'm gonna evade.
You evade.
So
But I
you
also
take-
take 2 damage.
Yes.
So evade doesn't get you out of it, but it
Gimme.
lets you avoid the harm and it lets you move away.
This
Or
slime
move
is going
forward,
to end
whatever.
here. So where would you like to evade to?
Tiny.
Ah, the aggressive evade. I love it.
Kill.
right. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1,
6.
2, 3. Pookie closer to Deirdre?
Yeah, closer.
I
to
think
us,
closer. Another 2. So that's 4 more total, Fiona.
Jeez.
Hmm.
probably. Fiona.
What?
It's fine. She's got
Can
healing
you
potion.
Start doing some healing or something.
Healing
Yeah,
potion's
yeah.
nothing. I auto heal.
Oh, that's true.
I'm a
Go,
healthy young lady.
going for don't wear all this armor for defense value.
Uh-huh.
Tiny
Gog.
writes hello.
Yay.
In the chat.
Gog, you
Oh,
got
look,
leap
yes.
again? No.
We got some
Oh,
real
you
Apple
drank this
expands
potion,
out
right?
Nope, I didn't. I
Oh
didn't.
no, who drank that? Oh,
It
Deirdre
was-
drank her potion.
I drank
Woo!
mine.
I could drink this right now, and I could jump again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
no, I got.
Or you could just, keep going. That works too.
Yep,
Yep,
yeah, that's
yep.
right. I used the keep going on it last turn, at the beginning of this turn. So I'll do that now. And I'm like a gummy bear. Gummy Gog. Gummy Gog.
Wow, somebody besides me
Gummy
remembers that
goggy gummy
cartoon.
gog. Gummy bears.
Oh.
That's a deep cut.
Uh-huh.
Gummy Bears, by the way, has fantastic fiction behind it. Like the whole world building around this children's show about gummy bears.
So that's 2 damage and a thing. And I think.
Number
Since it's
5
so
is
real-
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, is there one still up?
1 and 3 will still be alive.
Uh,
And
will 1 damage kill them both?
no,
Will 2 damage kill them both?
no,
Oh, well, that's.
Will 5 damage kill them both? It'll just keep,
No.
just keep saying the numbers.
But I
6
will
damage
use my-
would.
Go ahead and do 1 more damage.
You're gonna do 1 more?
Yeah, I'm tempted to use my stool and just do 2 more, but
Oh,
See, and you're complaining about me saying blow. the
do
wad.
it!
I'm gonna use my stool.
Break
I'll
the
use-
stool.
yep, let's use the stool.
She smashed,
All right, number
smash.
3's got 1 health left.
Oops! I just dropped it off the edge. It'll be back.
It'll be fine.
Bye.
Bye.
There it is.
Hey.
Lands on its edge.
Oh, I have one more.
You have another action.
I have
Keep
another-
going. Kill.
All right, let's see.
Number 3's got 1
Slash.
health. Number 1's got 2.
Let's see. So, I think I will just out of Godway and see if I can take out the 3 healther. And I'm going to use the die.
Oh, it doesn't have 3 health. It has 2 and 1, or 2 and 1 health.
In that case, I will not use the die.
You just
I will
smack him.
just- Yep. There we go.
Were you hitting the healthier one?
Yes.
Ah,
3
brilliant.
damage.
Is dead now.
And then I get to take a step.
Yes.
Oh, no. Can I step any direction I want?
Yes.
Me watch Fiona get punched.
It is
All
pretty
right.
funny.
And that is it for me.
Excellent. All right,
Slash. Actually, Deirdre.
Deirdre.
You should all use stool.
We should. We're just gonna fling poo at the monsters.
Everybody's got some. Uh,
Potty humor today on Slugfest Game Stream. Tell your friends.
the joke is
Um,
poop, everyone.
Uh-oh. God eat too much corn.
See, this is why.
Oh.
This is why we invite Will. I'm gonna just. I think I'm just gonna come over here.
Yeah. Number
just
3's only got
gonna-
1 health.
Get him.
Well, I can't. 4 is hard for me.
Oh,
to
he's
do
really
now
far
that I'm
away.
wounded.
Mm.
Yeah, I can only go 3 without using 2 actions now. So I can't really do. Oh, I do have a range attack though. Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. So I limp along
Limp along.
here.
That ability is a lot less good than your previous side ability.
That's true. Wounded Deirdre is not quite so smashy.
It's not
then
quite
I'm
so
going
agile
to
either.
Divine. Then I'm gonna divine strike.
I like it.
It's at 1, right? Yeah,
Yes.
it's at 1. So I don't need.
The other
any
guys are
dice,
both
I
full
just
health.
Do this,
Plop.
and hey, look, 1.
Is it a crit? No.
No.
Oh, we already have a
Point.
die in the pool. Pink.
Yes. Yes. So ploink on that person. That is 2 actions. I choose not to shenanigan because there really isn't much reason for me to right now. So go.
Gotcha. All right. Objective
Always
phase.
reason for
Acid
me.
damage. Did we win? There's still slimes. Top of the round.
Godwin moral victory.
Yes. Cooldowns. Everything. One click on their timers.
Oh yes. I'm making
Oh.
a note.
I roll
Back
that.
online.
Slime's still doing the thing.
Okay.
Come on, Pookie. Get up in the air. And Pookie does number 1, teleport and Zot. Hooray! I get back in the action from really far away.
I was just about to say, your cowardice is showing.
Frail old man, maybe? Not actually frail. Hey, Gog.
What you up to, Gog?
What you doing?
Oh, God turn?
What Gog
God
want
turn.
do?
God not to expect go soon. All right, well, let's go hit some stuff.
Yeah.
But I believe. Okay. I will God keep going to get my
Mm-hmm.
grabber back. And
And before you get super excited, I will point out that Slime Body also makes them immune to these traps.
Oh.
God imminently disappointed.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm gonna grab this guy, hit
Yeah.
him, bring him to here, then hit him again.
I like this plan. So Gog still reach you.
Whew.
God go to slime tactics school. 2 and
You too far away. Gog put you next to Gog.
so God can punch again. Why you run away from Godfist?
Ooh, crit.
Ooh,
All right,
crit.
so you
Yeah.
you dragged him over here first, and then you roll some dice for damages. 3.
3 damage.
3 total.
7 takes 3. Has 4 left.
And then
Good, pretty
out
good.
of Godway.
Mmm.
Oh, wait, gotta put my cooldowns. Don't want you to have
Yes.
to be mad at me.
Bus
Cooldowns.
thrown.
Look, I just do that. I just have like trained myself to that because oh my god, how many times have I forgotten that? Like a lot of times.
You have a
Like,
die. How much health does the slime have left? 3?
He has 3, so if you take
he
the
has-
epic die, it probably dies.
Hang on, he has 3 on him.
Oh,
which
sorry, he
means
has 4 left.
4 left.
But
Oh,
again,
yeah, I can use that.
epic die almost guarantees.
Get it?
Guaranteed.
Yes.
God smash all things.
50% of the time, it works every time.
Excellent. And
That's God math.
and
That
you
is
get
it.
to move 1 afterwards.
Hello, friend.
Hi.
Wait, that was 2.
That-
wasn't
that
it?
was 2.
There, okay.
You push
Yeah.
him 2,
There you
and
go.
then you move.
There we go. Woo. Yeah, I'm just having floating Gog here.
Yeah. Did you already shenanigan?
I did to pull
Yeah.
that cooldown off.
Brilliant. All right. Next up, it's the lonely slime, and
It's
it
the
just kind of
one-
Now all of
One
my
widow
stuff is at max
slime.
cooldown. I
Fiona.
feel like Deirdre.
Oh no, we can't give. Oh, if you had 1 shield.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I flipped.
Ah.
Sorry, I should have given you that shield.
Yeah,
Oops.
well, didn't happen.
Hey Jeff, remember that
Yeah.
time you could have been kind to all of us and you chose to keep everything for yourself?
And you
Remember,
haven't been
I'm
hit
the,
afterwards.
That's the second piece of advice about playing Deirdre is don't keep all of your tokens for yourself.
So Deirdre.
So
Deirdre
I'll
needs
just make
to,
my own tokens. Thanks very much.
Deirdre needs to do some penance when she gets back
Yeah.
to the temple.
Yeah,
so I
it's
get to
just as she goes,
cleave now.
my bad.
Also, notice I don't think we've seen this on stream. Fiona is the one wounded side that has art, and it's awesome.
Art. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, badass Fiona is even more badass.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll note that her attacks arguably got better on the flip.
She mad now.
Because instead of dealing damage to 1 thing and then splashing a little bit, she deals full damage to 2 things. All right.
Tiny's let us know
Okay.
that Murgath will see Fiona in copyright court for Cleve.
That is well. So here's the thing. We're gonna get ourselves sued, but that idea is like all over like action movies.
Yeah.
And that album cover by Rob Dugan or whoever it was, and like it's all over the place. So good luck
All
to
right.
any of them trying to sue any of the other of them.
It's okay.
Music nerd over
Murgath
here.
can sue.
Uh,
Gog also court clerk.
I'm guys. I'm thinking about doing something awful.
Do it.
Good. I
Open
love
the
it.
Done.
door.
Doing
We've
it.
all
Open
been
the
doing
door.
dumb
All right.
stuff.
Pookie's gonna
Open
go
the door.
first. Pookie leaps 3. 1, 2, 3,
Uh-huh.
and then teleports Zot to Pookie. Zoop.
Uh-huh.
Place Zot on or adjacent to Pookie.
I elect to place Zot adjacent to Pookie. Actually, no, on Pookie. We share the space. It's
Uh-huh.
good. And there we go.
Physics.
Physics. All right.
Then Zot may invigorate 1.
And then I may invigorate 1. That's going to be this 2-pronged attack, but that'll be explained why in a moment. Thing I do the first is I poke the wall with my basic ability. Let's roll that die because I might inspire myself.
Come on.
See, and that's the other reason we have
I
that
crit it.
is so that there is always a reason to roll. You're never going to do this thing where it's like, oh, I automatically hit. No.
Yay!
You know, and now I see why we leave Zot at the back.
Because suddenly at the front.
and just-
He'll catch up.
Oh.
It'll be fine.
I assume he summons a gigantic slime.
Yes, I do.
So,
So
doors open. the last stuff shows up.
We are
know,
at the Blue Broom.
As a real kind of a thing, that I'm impressed at how fast this game is, considering all the nonsense we've been spouting and the
Yes.
extra difficulty. It's only been under an hour and a half. We're into the final form
So-
here.
One of the ideas here is like, yes, like other dungeon crawls want to be a like elbow in the face kind of, difficult experience. Now you can get that with this if you want to crank it up to, legend difficulty. But otherwise, if you want to just kind of, run around
go.
and punch bad guys, this is your game. So yes, it gets harder at legend difficulty. It gets harder later in the campaign, even at veteran difficulty. But these early scenarios, they really are meant to be like, ha ha ha, let's drink some beers and like smash some monsters. Now
Learn your fun
that
combo.
said, now I'm gonna say, oh, this is really easy, and then I'm gonna die in this room. So we'll see.
Number 8 on
Now, is
I.
this
Time
Is
for
it right
Azat
here?
to tank a little bit. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'll cover that in a
sorry, I'm
hot
getting
minute.
very excited. Look, God, not patient.
There's a trap over here. Copy paste. And then the big guy. Where's the big guy on E? Okay. All right.
Oh no,
so
it's a giant slime. What do we do?
we revealed the final chamber.
We throw wizard at slime.
Let's talk about this giant slime. Now, one thing that let's talk about the bad guys first. So you'll notice I put a lot of schemy slimes into the game, but the slimes had already acted earlier in the round, so theoretically they did their stuff earlier. So they're not going to activate. Huzzah! That's why I did it. However, the gelatinous blob just got added to the map, so it did not exist previously on the map, so we got to roll a scheme for it, because it will take a turn this round. And we add its initiative token to the bag. Ooh. Another thing that happened, the gelatinous blob has this image right here. I'm going to use the magnifying lens. Ooh! That is the toughness icon. It has 2 toughness. Toughness is very straightforward. As long as it has one of these tokens, when it is attacked, it discards a token to just ignore the attack. So the first 2 bad things to happen to the gelatinous blob just don't do anything to the gelatinous blob.
So hang on, you said
Yes.
attack. Doesn't that also apply to like trap damage and such?
Yes, it does apply to
Okay.
trap damage and all that jazz.
Yeah,
But he has very good thing to point out. Although the gelatinous blob does have slime body, so it's just going to ignore most traps.
Yeah.
Except for Zat's Wizard's Fire.
Except for my wizard fire, because wizard fire is really good at just burning things down.
And is the toughness there? Is that what the resilient means, or is that something else?
The resilient keyword means that any effect that causes it to move, so a push or a pull or a grab, has that effect reduced by 1. So if I push 2, I only push 1. Reduced to 1. So a push 1 pushes 1. A push 4 pushes 1. And it's immune to grab. So sorry, Gog, you can't grab the gelatinous blob.
I
Sad.
was gonna say, wait, grab doesn't have a number though. Yeah, okay, so it means it's just he's completely immune to grab.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I got rid of the wall.
There's no way Gog's gonna remember that. It's gonna be like grab.
Grab could go right through. Blah.
It's going to do a sizzle, so it pushes one each adjacent figure. Each adjacent figure means any figure, so including the ones that are typically friendly to it. Because it's just making room to try and walk its way over here. When we reveal the chamber, we reveal that there is an alternate lose condition. So in addition to Deirdre dying, or if the gelatinous blob is ever past this green line at the end of the round, we lose because it just kind of glorps through the cracks in the walls and disappears on us.
It goes out and
It just
yeah.
leaves. And now there's a
Goes
giant
dragon
blob.
in, and we're totally fine with that.
Exactly.
I forget what
And
these things
then
do.
there are these rotten pillars. So they are a special terrain piece, which is why they have a little dotted line around them. They have a purple stroke around them too, so you can't enter their space. No figure can enter their space or move through them. But they are also dotted, which means there's a bunch of rules associated with them. So if we look over here on the scenario book, it tells us that the rotten pillars have 3 health, and if you do 3 damage to the rotten pillars, they collapse the ceiling and will deal damage to the gelatinous blob, which is really tall and gets hit with the rubble. So in veteran difficulty, each pillar we destroy deals 5 damage to the gelatinous blob, and that damage ignores toughness.
Mhm.
It just loses 5 health.
Mm.
So, anywho, that was my action. That was my Pookie action. My last action is going to be a duplicate Force Bolt. It has a range of 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I mismathed. I forgot there. So I'll just attack this one. I'm attacking this pillar and this slime.
Ha ha! Zot math like Gog.
Zot math like Gog. I'm taking this explosion thing, and we do 4
Do it.
damage. Boom! That is exploded, and we do 4 total to the other slime. That's slime 6. That's
This thing
good.
took its 3, which means this one collapses and does 5 damage to the bad guy,
Yeah.
which you said ignores the
Ignores the toughness.
toughness?
It is part of
Huh.
the mechanic on the rotten pillars.
Huh. Okay.
Dun dun dun. Big old bludgeoning murder.
Nice.
And then I
Try to
may
use that.
push to each target, so this guy gets. I'm just going to shove him closer to my friendly neighborhood melee characters.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. Deirdre.
Deirdre runs away.
Deirdre? Jeff?
Sorry, I was looking up a thing about. Nope. Okay, I had a question. It is not very important right now.
I just thought
Okay,
that like
sorry about
got really real for Jeff in this moment, and he was just
No.
really- Okay. how do
No.
we-
I was looking at the rules for a second. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do? Yeah. See, I'm still in kind of lame-o phase. So technically, we don't care about all the other slimes, right?
Yes, so the victory condition is defeat the gelatinous blob. So we
Okay.
could ignore everything else.
Well, it's probably not a very good idea. But is somebody who else? Fiona hasn't acted, so I'm not really gonna care about slime 6. I don't think.
Seems
Fair.
fair.
1, 2, 3.
Jeff had a question. What's the meaning of life? Asked chat.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I could end up here, but I really don't want to end up there.
It'd take 3 damage to the face while you're at it.
No, I can leap.
Oh, okay.
No, but I that's a terrible idea. Is the thing. I want to end up here. So okay, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use. I'm going to leap to. Yeah, I'm going to use Wings of Alana lambaste my foes. Leap to melee attack on slime 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though it's slightly wasteful, but it's just this 1 + 1
Inspire!
damage.
Yeah.
2 damage to number 6 and an inspire die, which was the main point of that. And
Yes.
then I'm going to just let's see. Then I'm going to just move 3 to end up here
Yeah.
and make sure, Zot takes most of the damage.
Mhm.
And that is all.
All right.
Nope.
It's the big guy.
Boo.
So pushes. In this case, all of the baddies get pushed 1 space if they're adjacent. So this guy gets pushed. I'm going to push him that way.
You can.
It's a good way to push the dude.
Yeah.
And then move
Move
one
one
towards the
toward the
passage. It
dripping
can either
passage.
go up or down. My vote is down.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well get away from all those other slimes. And
Yeah.
we're gonna be wanting to head towards
either
the
way.
pillar anyway.
And then perform a 3 ranged attack. 1, 2, 3. Hey! It whiffed! It doesn't
Hey!
deal
We love it.
damage, which means it doesn't harm anything, which means it doesn't
harm, which
create
means we don't get a trap. Yay!
traps. Huzzah!
It's a me.
It's a Fiona!
That would be back in 2 seconds.
All
Not
right.
sure.
2,
20 seconds.
20.
Okay. Hmm.
Fiona fleeing up through, suggests Tiny.
Little fruit. Right, Fiona is also wounded.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's my fault, I know.
Yeah. I could have used a potion to scrape some bruises beforehand, but I didn't. Well, actually, maybe I could have. Either way.
Do you have a lead?
Why? No.
Fiona doesn't.
Fiona is ground bound.
Wow.
Yep.
Ground
It's
pounder.
it's the cost of having more move attack abilities than anyone else.
Oh yeah, I'm in exactly the wrong place for Fiona. Sorry. I
It's okay.
once again I'm ruining Fiona's life.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna hang out then and cleave.
Yeah, it seems good. The first hit will kill it.
Yep. So I'm just gonna see if I miraculously. Nope. All right. Cool. Merked.
Merked. Dead.
Merca.
And then
And then
I'll 1, 2, 3.
And Fiona's in your way.
Oh, Deirdre. I mean, yes.
Deirdre's in your way.
yeah.
I mean, I could move 2 to get here.
Yeah. Or you could shenanigan first and then move 4 afterwards.
The slimes are gonna. The slimes will come to
I've already
us.
taken 2
Yeah.
movements. I mean, 2 actions. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit on this and take a breather.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Acid pits. We're good. No more tunnels.
Tiny says then Fiona uses push ally to push Deirdre into the pool of acid.
Yes. Technically, the only character that can pull that off is Gog.
But this is just—it's going to clarify your skin. I'm doing you a favor.
Acid pit damage.
It's not
So
a pit
the
of acid; it's a pit of toner.
So this dude is on an acid pit, but he's immune.
He's fine. And
Under
then,
defeat. Well, we found it, but we haven't defeated him yet. So,
yep. All right.
yeah.
So cooldowns. Oh my goodness! I have almost my abilities back. It's okay. I'm totally chugging a potion.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to do one because I got like nothing.
And
Cool.
then we
Steam
roll
dice.
and unselect and roll. Oh, good job, Pookie. I like your choice of violence.
This one was a 2, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
And
There
then
we
these guys all pile in.
Want to get rolled?
They got that was a 1.
Oh, it's already been rolled. I'm sorry. I was trying to help, and I'm making everything worse.
All right.
Rolled.
But you
Serious
can't expect
business
God
time.
members to get help.
Serious business time.
All right.
Here's business
Here we go.
time.
Come on.
Gog,
Gog business.
the farthest
Gog.
Away.
away.
Gog
Now-
business.
If I were to walk through this here, could I use my shield to?
Yes.
Mhm.
And in fact, I frequently do so.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, Gog doesn't have very much damage. Oh, there's your damage. Okay, you're keeping it on the side. Okay.
Oh yeah. So I can see the prettiness. All right. So I'm gonna
So Gog can admire Gog's gogginess.
Gog amazingly beautiful. So
1,
1,
2,
ow,
3, 4.
4.
it
Yeah.
not hurt. I have I wear cup.
Patang!
You do have
It's-
to take one though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dink.
Thank you. And let's see. And then I could. I will. God keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, can my leap? 1, 2. Oh, I can't get next to the thing.
It's too far.
It's ever so slightly too far.
Wait, but this guy's got Gog say hello is leap 3. He can get red like you.
Yeah, that's still good.
That's great.
He was going for the
Ah,
big
for the-
pillar.
But I will do that because that's still a good move.
Yeah. Okay. Cooldown
Um,
markers.
One,
Patang.
there we go. And let's see, it's only.
So
It's
the
just gonna
blob's
take
going to
me
ignore
one
the
time.
attack.
So I'm not going to
Right,
waste.
so
Patang.
do a very little die thing.
Well, I mean, do a big die thing because it might kill the slime.
2
That's
damage.
2,
Okay,
One,
toughness.
2.
Mhm.
All right. Toughness goes away. Burn it in a fire. And that is 2
Yes.
actions and a shenanigan.
It is.
Deirdre, the one who we
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
want to go next, is now going next.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go next. However,
If
2,
you.
3, 4.
Uh,
1, 2. No, I'm in exactly the wrong place. I'm probably just gonna have to go after this dude. Okay, if I do that, that doesn't really do anything. That's super lame. That I don't have any invigorates left. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like at the end game, Deirdre is like, come on, guys, go.
you can
go,
spam
team."
tons of shields.
Yeah. Yeah.
But maybe I'd end up playing them on other people, and that's boring.
I mean, I can't conserve my hit points with other people's shields.
I suppose that's accurate in the roughest.
Fine.
Problem is, we
Most
haven't purchased Jeff's
focused
insurance
sense.
plan. Like, we're still in the
Fine.
development phase here.
Fine. Should I think I should find a way to give Gog some shields.
Yes.
Teamwork. Jeff needs to learn about teamwork.
Team,
Shut up.
as my son puts it, teamwork makes the dream work.
Shut up.
Ah,
Okay, I'm going
Chop
to
and stance. Maybe the real shield was the friends who died along the way.
Yes.
ah.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna use Wings of Alana. That's
No
pretty
shield
good.
like body shield.
I'm gonna use Wings of Alana, and I'm going to leap to here, and then
Okay.
I'm going to punch. I'm going to punch, and I'm actually gonna take.
Yeah.
Am I gonna take this? Yeah, I'm gonna take this. So it's this +1 on the dude that's next to me.
Okay.
3,
It will die.
4.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't die.
No, it doesn't.
Sadness.
I have no.
Dink.
Wait, no. It's +1. It's +1.
Oh, it does die. Yes.
yeah, it does die.
Hooray!
Okay,
My body
just
knew.
barely dies. Just barely dies. All right, then so that's an action. Then I'm going to Shenana move. I should really do this first. So I'm just going to use a charge. I'm gonna Shenana move to here,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna give somebody other than me, namely Gog,
Hmm.
Mhm.
a shield token.
God's
Is this
about.
just most like you're holding out the shield token, and I'm just like pulling, and someone's like,
Mhm.
you have to let go.
Then, then I'm going to, for my other action, I'm going to just divine strike on the big guy.
Yeah. Yes, to peel the last toughness token.
Yep,
Mhm.
that's why.
That's all it
Yes.
needs to do. There we go.
2.
And-
I can push 1. I'm going to not.
You should.
Why?
Because Gog's going to get an acid bath if Gog gets pushed.
Gog not like
Okay.
that.
We go there, I guess.
Yes. Note
Done.
that the push effect on the Divine Strike is not a harm effect. It's just something that happens to the target. So even though the toughness token ignored the attack, it was still a target of an attack. All right. And now Gog not get pushed into acid after Gog activate, and then Gog continue to burn at the end of the round. Fiona!
I would appreciate
Alright.
Hydra.
What? So hang on. Let me get this straight. You want me to give him a shield token and make sure that he doesn't get pushed into acid? Like, you ask too much, people.
Well, think of it selfishly. It means you don't get pushed into the acid.
By Gog, when he grabs on me and goes, "I'm taking you down with me."
I mean, Gog still reach you does say just grab a figure.
That's true.
I have used it to pull a bad guy, a friend, out of harm's way before. I haven't ever used it to put a friend into harm's way.
That's
Well.
why you play the game, you know? That's
Gog
why
regret nothing.
All right. Well, this is gonna suck. Let's see here.
Are you in exactly the wrong place again? Am I exactly in your way again?
Basically.
I
All right.
suck at this.
Time to move here. One. Come on. Oh, you. Oh.
Oh, it
T7.
became a
1,
ruler.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's really handy.
1, 2.
2. Because I'm using a fight I'm in here.
Yep, I like it. So
1,
2 dice.
2, 3.
Oh, okay. So it was this
And-
and then this, you mean?
No, it was walk it off, then
Oh,
a fight I'm
just
in,
this. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
and still shenanigan left over.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Okay,
see here.
2 Dicerinos.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still actually kind of trying to decide if I want to go for the gelatinous blob or
You-
if I want to.
You could,
I could.
and then shenanigan run away.
Well, I mean, yes, but also like, I feel like fewer slimes will roll up on me this way
Fair point.
because the
Mhm.
blob's in the way. So here we go. Who dares wins, guys?
Exactly.
Be gutsy.
All right, 2 dice. So then you just crit for 15 damage.
Yeah, come on.
All right,
1,
we're
2.
partway
2.
there.
Great.
Oh.
All right. Well. Hey, but
You suck, Fiona. Only
okay.
3.
All right, I got that dare damage. It's got 8 Toto.
all right, and that's it. My turn over.
Turn over. No. All right.
Yeah, I
No
elect to
shenanigan
not
run?
run away with my shenanigans.
Yeah, okay. No, that's
Seems fair.
kinda-
Well, you
Yeah,
get
that's fine.
shoved out of the way. So where would you like to get shoved, Fiona? Here or there?
Here is probably better. 'Cause I got a feeling where the blob's going.
All right. Now the blob is either going to chase. It either goes after Fiona or Gog. My vote, Gog.
Okay.
Well, if it goes after Fiona,
Yeah.
is I can use my potion next turn.
Yeah.
And so if he's here, oh no, it won't matter. It won't matter because I can still jump there and smash everything around.
Exactly. Yeah, I like this. This is
Okay.
fine.
Moves there toward the dripping passage.
And it's
And
bad for
then-
Gog. Gog, you take 2.
It's all right. I have
Shoots
a
Gog
shield.
for 2.
Patang!
Now you no longer have a shield.
No shield for Gog.
Deirdre, you give me more.
Just
More
remember I gave
shield.
you that. Just remember I did that for you that one time.
Okay, Zot.
Look, I found shield. I not know where I get.
How we
Uh-huh.
doing this? All right, we should quaff the potion. Unlock. Gulp. We've got a grand entrance. So invigorate means I can remove 4 tokens from any of my abilities in any combination. So gulp that and gulp that. Do we have a? We do not have inspiration. And gulp that and gulp this. Okay. And then Pookie. I'm gonna have him go first because plans.
Plans.
Maybe.
You
1,
can just go
2.
straight. Leap 2. Pookie don't care about no acid trap.
Pookie don't care about no acid.
Pookie.
No, Pookie's not going next. Zot's going to just teleport in. 1, 2, 3,
Cooldowns
4, 5.
Cooldowns first.
I've got all of my health.
That's true.
He's very deftly
doing
this
ignoring
thing?
you.
Get in there, Zot. You tank for once. Tank? What?
Tank!
This is most irregular. Get in there.
Lightning around corners. I don't think any of these guys are really close to dead, huh? So
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But instead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I include the blob.
So you arc back through yourself.
Exactly.
It's
That's
perfectly
very,
safe.
That's very firebender of you.
Yes.
Hashtag nerf Zot.
As long as it doesn't cross his heart, it's fine.
Right.
That's science.
Yes, it has to go
Ever
through
tell
the
you about
stomach.
The time that I got electrocuted?
Hey, we got one of these. No.
Hey.
I feel like
damage.
we need to stop. I boosted
hang
to
on.
3.
Juice to 3. Okay, we're gonna do the damage. Okay, so that ends up being 3. That ends up being 13 on the guy, right?
13 to the big guy.
Okay, so these,
5 for
we
each
put-
of the pillars.
we put damage on the pillars to remind us that we can't, break
Do that
them
anymore.
again.
Okay.
And then Jen tells us a story.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was 16, 17. My mom liked collecting antiques, and that included an antique toaster. Electrical appliances from back in the day used to use as insulating material for the wires permeable and porous woven material, which means that if the power cord for a plugged-in toaster is dangling in the sink, things happen.
Those
My
things were
hands
electrocution.
were quite numb as I was washing the dishes.
So you were washing and the cord fell in, or what?
The cord was sort of like hanging out nearby and got a little moist. So I got a couple of connection grounds.
Ugh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
gross.
that's
Mom
no
really
good.
didn't get why I was so angry.
He's like, well, is my toaster okay?
You didn't break it, did you?
Wow. All right, Pookie, bring it up the rear. Now I have an option. I could pull the gelatinous cube blob closer to the bad thing. It's got 9 health, and I'll only roll black die +2, so I probably can't kill it. So option 2, which is smarter, is I pull this guy over and whack it.
Fly like Icarus, very
Oh,
close to
yeah,
the
and-
sun.
And actually, that creates a nice little wall for the slime too.
Yes. So 2 damage to number 4. Poop. Dink. Donk. As done. Good
Boink.
job, Poopster.
He's a good boy.
I
a
elect
good
not
boy.
to spend this to improve Pookie's attack because I think we'll need it for defense.
Who's a good boy?
Because now all the slimes are going.
Who's a magic bunny?
All right,
Who's a
number
magical
1.
Wabbit.
It's
Spoilers.
it likes the Fiona.
All right. What's
2
what's
2 to you.
2 damage?
Yes.
Doink.
All right, number 3 likes a Zot. 2 damage to me. I throw my wizard robe at it. Wizard bathrobe.
Zot finally takes. Oh no, Zot's not quite taking damage yet. Okay.
Number
Number
4 hits Fiona and Gog, and I suggest we defensively burn a die to reduce the damage to both
Oh,
targets.
Right.
Yeah.
To all targets. I
Really?
keep forgetting that rule. That's good.
I
But,
like that Zach's
bum.
gonna leave here and be like, I'm
It's
so
time
upset
for the
that
slime
Jasper-
time rhyme.
Yeah. It's
Play
Uh,
your chimes during the slime time rhyme.
time.
I get blasted for 2, and then
yeah,
number
you can do
7
that.
comes down and
5.
blasts me for 2.
Wait. Oh, you already did 5. That was 5. That was 7. Pro
And then
tip:
7.
use the thing to go along the line, or you'll get halfway through something and you'll be like, wait, which one are we on? Did he move yet?
Yes.
What's going
It's
on?
also usually useful to like assign one person to keeping track of
yeah, that's probably better. Too.
of when the baddies do the thing. But yes,
They're
we
both good
survived.
things.
No
We
one
survived all the
died,
things. We're
Yeah.
good.
and we'll probably
course,
kill the
big dog, yeah.
the blob.
Acid pit damage. Well, they're immune, and Pookie just doesn't recognize the validity of such concepts as damage.
Pookie's just
Pookie spews
rolling
acid half the
around on
time.
his back. Yeah, he's
Just like, whatever. I'm
Yep.
not of this plane anyway, so whatever.
I haven't gotten
Um,
any in my ears yet, so it's all good.
Finally defeat the gelatinous blob. Well, we found him, but we didn't defeat him. There's no traveling tunnels, so we start over.
Cooldowns? Probably
Yeah,
the
I get
penultimate round.
Come
I
on.
finally get my penultimate. This is probably the last round, isn't it?
Probably.
The
We'll find
ultimate.
out.
Final countdown. That's good because I'm getting really hungry. Getting really hungry.
Oh, look!
okay.
Pookie's gonna save me! Yay!
Did you roll these?
Yes.
Great.
We are all set on that.
Cooldowns,
And
schemes, initiative.
pew!
Deirdre smash.
Fiona!
Fiona smash.
Yeah, here we go.
Fiona smash!
Don't die, Fiona.
I'm not gonna die. Everything is fine.
Boy.
Everything is good.
Your
you got shield
motivational
still.
speeches are
You've
really
got-
good.
You've got a target-rich environment.
Yep, target-rich environment. Think I'm gonna shenana move.
I like shenana moves. Now it's
So
an
there's-
extra target-rich environment.
I like them targets. And then,
Shenana move.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna cleave the gelatinous blob
and 4?
and 4. Yeah, that seems good.
I like this.
All right,
Gelatinous
let's
blob and the
roll the
mini
die.
gelatinous blob.
Roll
Dink!
1 plus
Fine.
1 is 2.
2 damage.
Dose. I got you.
And then I'm going to. I don't wear this armor just for defense.
For mad damage value.
For mad damage, hopefully, against the gelatinous blob.
All right, 2 dice. That's twice the chances of crits.
Come on.
About 3.
something.
3's good.
3's fine.
3's
I'll
still good.
accept this. All right,
got
just
4
setting
health
you guys
left.
up for success.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hit it.
And who gets the kill?
The slimes. No,
Pookie.
Zot. Pookie.
I think
No,
we're all
Pookie's not
disappointed
attacking.
That Zot gets the kill.
I'm going to light it on fire. So spontaneous. It's not spontaneous combustion if a wizard does it. I place 2 fire tokens. I'm going to place one on the gelatinous blob and one on number 4.
2
And
damage each.
wizard fire tokens placed under foes in this way trigger immediately and deal +1 damage.
3 to each.
Is that it?
So slime 4 is dead.
4 is dead.
And then I magic missile for the 1 more point of damage.
Pew.
And it's an
Yay, we get
inspiration.
Yeah.
So, but here's the thing that is actually relevant here because in this scenario,
We don't win right
if I
now.
understand it, you don't immediately win, even though we have now killed the thing.
So we just got to
So-
make sure that we're alive.
We have to
But we
not
should run away.
die.
But we know
I have a
God's-
lot of health still. I'm going to get out of Gog's way. So I'm going to come over here and then zoop. Look, it's a Zot. Here. Zot right here. I'm just
Pookie
getting
needs
out of
Zot.
Gog's way. Pookie needs
Yep.
Zot. And then something comes off of cooldown. All right. Ah. I went back in. Deirdre!
You're, I run away. The end.
A fair answer.
You know what? You'll wait. I have.
You
there's
got
a
4
trap in the
shields.
way.
Get in there.
There's a trap in the way.
Just
step
eat the
on that
trap
trap.
damage.
You can
Face
walk
trap.
You know what? You know what? Yes. To demonstrate my loyalty to my friends, I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to leap 3 to
Mhm.
right here.
Yep.
It is
Mother-
very loyal to
mother
jump right where
truckers.
God clearly wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
Poor God.
What? Oh, was I?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. God will just get you later.
You could go here.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Dink.
That is equally good.
Oh, dude.
Okay. You or a friend within 2 gains a shield. You know what?
It's just you. You're your only friend within 2.
No. Gog's 3. Yep. Okay, so it is me. Well, I was trying to
That's
take
good.
that.
You're just like,
damage.
oh, do you want a shield? No, you don't want it? You don't want it?
No, I was. That's why I. went
God,
to
you
the
shouldn't
places
have
so that I
complained
could-
about this placement.
That's why I was going there, was so that I could face all the damage. Like
God no
okay.
understands your logic.
Oh, for God's sake. Fine.
I mean,
Okay,
this
now I
is
do-
true. Gog angry when laugh at Gog and when not laugh at Gog.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna blast both of these with Take Hope, We Shall Prevail.
Yeah.
Diddle.
Are you doing the extra big
No.
damage? Oh.
No, that is a shield token right now.
Deirdre does like her bubbles.
2 to number
5 and 7.
and number 7. If you harm at least one foe, you or a friend within range gains a shield. So I get yet another shield, which I won't need.
So
and
chunky.
that was only an action and a shenanigan, but I'm gonna stop there. Actually, go
All right.
because, like I said, I'm getting hungry.
Hey, gelatinous
Hey,
blob
yellow
is
isn't
dead.
a thing anymore.
Come on.
Skipping it.
Gog.
Yay.
Gog leap. Ooh, Gog can
Gog
leap.
smash.
Gog saved that
Gog
potion
got
jealously
His
this whole
thing,
time.
Yoink. For 1,
2, a
3.
3, a 4.
All the things.
Online.
and
God
now to
completely
All
good.
the things.
Now the intelligent move would be to keep this for a shield.
No, not when you can
But
kill
Gog smash.
everything.
Kill.
Gog smash.
Dog
God
smash.
has so much health.
The best defense
smash.
is a good offense.
Oh.
Double crits!
Well, let me just grab a few more.
Oh no, you reroll these dice
You know, don't put those away.
because the epic dice are much better than the yellow dice.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
We
So you've got 3,
3.
4, 5. Reroll that again.
5.
6, 7.
7.
Instantly gibbed.
Kill everything.
There's
These
only slime
slimes
one left.
turn to
All
dust.
Things.
We don't even have to do the maths because they only
Oh,
started with
and
7.
I got one more attack.
Yeah.
Remember that part?
We're gonna do that.
Yes. Remember that part where we said we have to survive the rest of this round?
Gog's
It's
ensuring that we do.
Dog large and in charge of saving
Is
our
that
butts.
2?
Yes.
2 and an inspire? Nice.
Yes.
Was a double
Nice.
inspired goodness. Yeah.
Gog puts the
But,
inspiration token back so that everyone can just shield the remaining damage.
Unfortunately, this one guy is going to poke Fiona and Gog.
Epic pool?
And that's why we kept this, because now it shields all of them and we win!
Yay!
win!
We
We
did
did
it!
Woo!
Huzzah!
Ah, there you go, folks.
Scenario is
There's
fun.
scenario 2 of Tales.
Mm-hmm.
Scenario is pretty
That is a dungeon crawl adventure with a little bit of rules explanation, some joking, talking with the chat, all done in 2 hours.
Mhm.
Great.
What?
And with
That's true.
a DPS attack too. That's big.
So So if you want the big like spend all weekend with your friends, this probably isn't the game for you.
Unless you really
Well,
want
I mean, unless-
mainline scenarios.
Yeah, you
Let's
could
do
just
it.
play the entire thing.
But if you're so yes, this is our own little spin on the dungeon crawl genre, and we think you'll really like it because we
Mhm.
do.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I don't even work here, and I like it.
There you go. Slugfest
I
games. You don't have to
suppose
work here to like the games, and in fact, please just buy the games.
Will, who are you, and where can people find information about you and the stuff you do?
All right, so I am Run the Hungry Gamer, and probably the smartest way is when you're backing this game, just find the video of me eating the box, and then click on that and subscribe that way. Or you can just Google Hungry Gamer, and you'll find me on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook.
Ooh.
Nice. Very good. Yeah.
Thank you for
All
being
right.
here. Thank you for letting us show what a 4-player game of Tales looks like.
Mhm.
Basically, it's lots of crazy mayhem and lots of monsters and lots of stepping on each other's toes, which is kind of the point in a small dungeon like this.
So it's very fun. I still like it. I'm not dropping my
Excellent.
phone.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Fun, guys. Can't
Yeah,
say
no,
much.
this was a good time.
No, that was fun.
Next week. So Jen, next week you're painting again, right?
Yes, next Tuesday I will be painting. It's Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific.
Mhm.
And then Thursday we are doing another thing.
We're doing scenario
We're doing
mid
scenario
game
XDX.
XDX.
Yeah.
So if you've noticed, if you've looked in this here public playtest module, public showing off this game mod, you'll know that there's scenarios 1 and 2, and then there's scenario XX, and the XX is for we're not telling you which scenario this is.
This is a secret.
But it's
Mostly
in the
because
middle.
we weren't sure how many scenarios we were going to unlock, and we're just
Mhm.
hedging our bets really heavily. And
The XX is not Roman numerals. This is not scenario 20, but it is somewhere in the mid game.
It's
and
a chapter 3 scenario of 5 chapters.
Is it moderately dirty because it's only 2 X's?
It's a soft R.
it's not as good as an XOXO scenario.
Aww.
So yes, that one it shows off, like, for example, we're gonna make a lot more use of the skill tree next time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
I'm
it'll
hyped.
be trickier and interesting and fun, and you should all join us.
Mhm. All right.
See you then.
And that's a wrap for
Thanks.
tonight.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me
Thank you
play.
for being here, Will, and we will we'll see you all again next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.